as a lady in their late 40s, was struggling as to why I was suddenly piling on the weight, why I suddenly had food allergies, and why any exercise I did made no difference whatsoever. I had been going back and forth to the doctors for the past couple of years. I have had scans to see if there was anything untoward, and it was the old-fashioned, you got IBS. And I'm like, no, I don't. I thought it had to contribute to a diagnosis of PTSD about 8 years ago, and being on antidepressants, because my body changed once I came off antidepressants. And it had such a bad gut health effect on me. And my partner would be like, you're eating dust. Why are you piling on the weight? I knew how to eat properly. Not saying that I do all the time, because no one does, you know. Yes. But for me, it was, I need to understand my body and why my body has changed the way it is, and what I can and I can't eat, without having to go back and forth to the doctor and getting really annoyed because I was not happy with, oh, just take these tablets. No, I won't take tablets, because that is what causes gut health. There's bad gut health in the UK, well, in the world, actually.
Yes, yeah, very much so.
Also, in regards of, was I taking my vitamins the right way? Do I have enough magnesium? Because I did a research. This was why I reached out to you. I was like, help, please.
Help me! So obviously you've been trying to see success for and fix it yourself, right? What made you decide, actually, I need help with this?
I didn't like how I looked in the pictures. So I was always little skinny mini up until 3 years ago. I was happy with my wedding pictures, but I knew I could do better. I've just come back from the Dominican Republic, and that was the first occasion that I didn't feel self-conscious, which was very strange. It was kind of like, because I've done the course, I accepted well, I'm just bigger now. I just got to watch what I eat. If I can add in the steps, if I can do some exercise, then that's all good. But no, the initial reach out was because it was really affecting me mentally. And I became, again, in toward where I've been working on my confidence over the years. And it was like, right, I'm going backwards. I need to go forwards.
Taking that moment to realize that it's okay to accept help, and you know, it's so valuable because it does truly change your life. So tell me, what are your biggest achievements from being on the program and working with us?
The biggest achievements is that we kind of worked out what for me not to eat, making sure I get my steps in, making sure it's not just the steps, make sure it's, because I work from home, is making sure I take that time away from my desk with my husband, because I work a lot, because I'm building my coaching business and I travel. It's kind of like, when I'm home, I'm at my desk. So obviously there's less activity there. So with Jamie, it was a lot of the mindset work, which was absolutely fantastic, because what also helped was the program helped me to have my energy, but there was no eating for boredom, because I've already ate a really heavy, like, my favorite was the protein porridge with peanut butter. I eat peanut butter all the time, eating the right version of it as well, without all the added sugars and stuff. But I understood that better. I understood what foods worked with me to keep my energy levels. So if I'm doing a late night call, for example, I'm not lethargic, I'm not giving the wrong answers, I'm not falling asleep on the call. If you don't reach out, like I reached out to you and went on this program, you know, you really are missing out massively.
Yeah, especially as what you achieve is then going to support you long term, you know, and that's what I always think is so incredible, where we get to work with clients for a short amount of time, but actually what they take away is just life changing for them and something that they can utilize, you know, long term.